Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are continuing with our Java series part 7, that is packages part 2. Today we will discuss about user defined packages. Before discussing, let's recap yesterday's topic, that is package. A package is a mechanism that organizes classes and interfaces based on their functionality. As we have just understood the basic definition of package, let's hop into our today's topic, that is user defined packages. The packages which are created by the programmer are known as user defined packages. Let's understand its general syntax. It is created by using the keyword package followed by the package name, and it's terminated by the semicolon. Here the package name can be any word that you want to use. If you want to create multiple packages, then it should again be created using the keyword package followed by package 1 square bracket open dot package 2 square bracket open dot package 3 and so on till package n, and n number of square brackets should be closed. Okay, let's understand the user defined packages with a simple example. First of all, let's create a package. Here I'm naming it as my pack. Okay, as we know that packages is a collection of classes or interfaces, our package should also contain either a class or an interface. So let's create a package with a class. Uh, Here I am naming it as balance. So our class name is balance. Let's add some members to our class. Let the first one be named as name of string type and balance of double type. After declaring two variables, let's initialize them using a parameterized constructor, which is in red color. Here, the parameters of the parameterized constructor are n and b of string and double type respectively. Now let's define our constructor by assigning n equal to name and balance equal to b using the assignment operator, which is equal to. Now let's declare another member function. This time it's not a constructor, rather it's a function which is used to print data. As we have discussed in classes and objects topic, we will declare the function using the syntax return type followed by the function name. Here return type is nothing but void followed by its function name. Let's name it as show. You can name whatever you want. Let's define it. Let's take a plain condition to let's place a condition to control the execution of the void show function by using a statement. If balance is not equal to 0, then output will be displayed as name followed by the name whichever the user gives and balance followed by whichever the value the user gives. We are printing here by using the println method. Let's finish the definition of the if function followed by show method and class. This finishes the definition of our package. Now, if I want to use that package, I should import the general syntax using import keyword. Now, the general syntax and explanation regarding the importing packages is shown in the packages part 1. Let's finish our program by main method class and main method definition. Let's name our class as test. This means that I am creating a main method class named test and follow it up with the main method, that is public static void main, and let's create an object named current for class balance. As we have studied in our topic constructors, a constructor gets executed as soon as an object gets created. But the same can't be possible for the show function as it's not a constructor. However, if we want to execute it, then it will execute infinite times. To stop that, we should write another control statement to control the execution of the show function. Here we will use the for loop. Here the loop executes for values ranging between 1 and 3. So it will execute for 1 and for 2 but not for 3. And the for loop then terminates. Let's terminate the main method and main method class by closing the flower brackets. I hope you understood about user defined packages in detail. And if you want to learn about predefined packages, go and watch the part 1. That's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. And for detailed notes, mail me at bashirofficial2000@gmail.com. All are small letters. And finally, stay home, stay safe, learn well. May God bless you all. Bye bye.